one of the pages that you will see in the book 3 version of the pre-made family history book template that you didn't see in books 1 and 2 would be the census summary, which is located right after the timelines in each of the ancestor chapters. The census summary page is actually a lot of fun. It's a good way to put a lot of information to a very small space. And I did that because there were just going to be too many pages in this book otherwise. So you'll see here there's a frame on one side for an image and then the census summary. Now, the thing about this frame is that it's designed to hold the census image. So an image of the scan of the actual census. However, on this page, if you drag the census in, you're really not going to be able to read it. And half the time it's not actually going to fit into this frame. So it's up to you. There's a chance that you might want to just include a map, perhaps, of where they were living at the time of the census, or some other image that represents that time. I am going to pull in different census images and show you how they would or would not fit. Okay, we'll just wait for those upload bars to finish to tell us that the census pages are in fact in. Okay, now you'll probably notice that if I was to just drag the census over, it's not going to completely fit. Let me zoom in so you can see what this page would look like printed out. So you can tell that it's a census. Obviously, you can't see anything. I just think it's nice to have a picture of the census. It just kind of gives it a little bit of authority as you summarize what was happening in each of the censuses. What I'm going to do over here is I'm going to say which year the census is from, 1900 US Census. And now that they've all been identified, I'm going to add a short summary of the information that was found in that census. And instead of just continuing this text box, I'm actually going to copy it, put another text box right next to it lined up so that when I am typing, everything is lined up over here. This is where I will type so that when I hit enter, it just goes to right here and everything stays lined up. So let me summarize these sentences really quick. Okay, and there we have census summaries that cover a span of 30 years for James Gordon, giving us little glimpses into his life. And we've been able to fit all of that information onto one page. It includes information about his employment, his marriage, his education, and it's just condensed into this page. And we can continue to the rest and go through the rest of the censuses that we have found for him on this second page. And when it's printed out, all of the censuses will be listed here together. You'll see this page on the left side and this page on the right side.